Now SwitchBot just dropped 4 new products for this fall, and they're packed with features to make your smart home even smarter. From finding your wallet, to monitoring and improving your air quality, these devices are designed to simplify your life. So let's take a look. Hey there neighbors, I'm Ryan the Tech Guy, and welcome back to This Smart House, your destination for the coolest new smart home gear and the best in smart home projects. Today we're going to be diving into the latest lineup from SwitchBot for fall 2024. We've got a mini robot vacuum, a large smart humidifier, a new temperature and humidity sensor, and a handy wallet finding card. So before we get started, a quick thank you goes out to SwitchBot for shipping all this out for me to take a look at and to show off to you today. So let's jump right in, starting with the most unique and smallest product on the list, the SwitchBot Wallet Finder. So first up, we have the SwitchBot Wallet Finder. Now we've all been there, you just can't find your wallet or purse, and that's where this little gadget shines. I'll admit it, I was initially puzzled. Why is SwitchBot making a wallet finder? But after checking it out, I realized that they've created a pretty cool little tracker with some unique features. Now of course, it's about the size of a standard credit card, which is exactly what you'll want. So it can easily fit in your wallet without adding any noticeable bulk. Now of course, once you put it in your wallet or purse, you can easily track your wallet through the SwitchBot app with just the press of a button. You can mark it lost or see where you last used it at. Now if you hit the Find My Card button in the SwitchBot app, the built-in speaker will emit a clear, loud sound to help you locate it even in a noisy environment. But what happens if you lose your phone? Well, if you do have your wallet, it's no problem. You just need to double press on the button on the card and it will cause your phone to start ringing even if it's on silent. And because it's integrated with the SwitchBot app, it's not just a tracker. It can also trigger automations in the SwitchBot app when you either arrive at your home or leave it. So if you want your curtains to open when you get home, done. You need to have your lights turn off when you leave? Easy. Now the card's battery lasts up to about 3 years, so you don't have to worry about changing the batteries or charging it. Unfortunately, the battery is not replaceable, so after 3 years, you'll have to throw it away. Now I'm not a big fan of e-waste, but when it comes to current technology, it really can't offer long battery life and replaceable batteries in a card this thin. But as we'll see here in a second, there's even some additional use for this card even after the battery has died. Now, if you're concerned about being stuck on another proprietary tracking network, no worries. This card is compatible with Apple's Find My network. So you can add it to your Apple Find My account, and if it's marked as lost, both the SwitchBot and Apple users can help locate it. I do wish it would support Android's Find My device network. Android users can still view your location in the SwitchBot app, but can't use the Android network to track down the device. Here's the most unique feature. You can actually use the card with SwitchBot's lock keypads, meaning the wallet can actually double as a key. And even after the battery dies, the card will still work via NFC for unlocking your door. So if you tend to misplace your wallet or purse, or already have a SwitchBot lock, this small investment is going to be a big convenience for you. I'm actually going to swap out my tile tracker for this one for the long run. So next up, we're going to quickly talk about the SwitchBot Mini K10 Pro. You may have seen my in-depth review of this little powerhouse a few weeks ago, but let me give you a quick recap on the main features. Now first of all, it's a small but mighty cleaner, measuring just 9 3/4 inches in diameter and 3.5 inches in height, making it perfect for tight spaces and getting under furniture. This vacuum packs serious suction power. It's rated at 3,000 pascals of suction. This makes it capable of handling debris, pet hair, and crumbs on both hard floors and carpets with ease. It's also equipped with laser-based LDS radar and side sensors. These advanced sensors provide precise navigation, avoiding obstacles, and ensuring a thorough edge cleaning. It's also got an anti-tangle rubber brush, designed specifically to reduce hair tangling, which is great for homes with pets. It's also one of the quietest vacuums there are out there. It comes equipped with a 45 decibel silent mode. This makes it quiet enough for nighttime cleaning or use in close quarters with small ones, all without disturbing anyone. It does come equipped with a 3200 milliamp hour battery. So depending on what cleaning mode you have, the battery gives you up to 150 minutes of runtime, which is pretty impressive for a vacuum this size. Now in the base station, it actually has a 4-liter auto-emptying dust bag. This is one of those great convenient features. The dust bag only really needs to be emptied about 4 times a year, meaning minimal upkeep. Now it does have some limited mopping capabilities. There's a plate that's inside of the base station, and it comes with some disposable mopping cloths. This is great for versatility, but not something I would rely on. And with it being a SwitchBot product, it now has Matter compatibility and Apple Home, Google Home, and Alexa control all through the SwitchBot Hub 2. So you do need to have a Hub 2 for any of those additional control features. And of course, you can fully integrate it with the rest of SwitchBot products in your home using the SwitchBot app. This allows you to schedule cleanings and even target specific rooms for more efficient cleaning. Now, I really do like that SwitchBot is building robots for some of the untapped markets like small offices or apartments. While I wouldn't recommend this for a larger house, if you're short on space, it's really something to check out. So let's move on to the SwitchBot Meter Pro, which is a step up from previous meter models like the Meter Plus I have right here. I have the Meter Plus and the standard meters all over my house. And if you see my deep dive into environmental sensors, I covered CO2, humidity, air quality, and temperature sensors in detail. So you'll know how important these devices can be in maintaining a healthy home environment. Now to start off, this is a 5-in-1 thermal hygrometer, meaning it can measure indoor temperature, humidity, and it can display outdoor temperature or temperature from a second location. And when connected to a SwitchBot hub, it can even provide weather forecasts for the next 12 hours. So you get all your comfort information at one glance. As I mentioned before, you can monitor 2 locations simultaneously. Whether you want to track an indoor and an outdoor location, 2 rooms in your house, or even the temperature on the device plus the outdoor conditions if you're connected to the internet through a hub. Now you communicate with this primarily through Bluetooth, and it's got a range of about 120 meters, meaning you can have it almost anywhere in your house and still get your sensor data from your phone or through the hub. And with the SwitchBot app, all your data is accessible even if you're not at home. You can either sync the data before you leave, or if you're equipped with a hub, it'll automatically transfer that information to the cloud so you can check it wherever you're at. You can even set up automations to trigger actions like adjusting a humidifier when the humidity gets too low. And of course, it's compatible with Alexa, Google Assistant, and Siri if you're using a SwitchBot hub. So you can give yourself hands-free access to your home's temperature or humidity data. It also comes equipped with a 12-month battery life with the included AA batteries. So this means less frequent battery changes, and you don't need to connect to a wall plug. Plus, the app will let you know if the batteries start getting low. Now you can actually store 68 days of local data on the device itself, or up to 2 years if you sync it to the cloud. This allows you to have historical data tracking and download it from the app into Excel via CSV. Then on top here, you have a single button that lets you quickly refresh the data, mute alerts, or toggle between Fahrenheit and Celsius. So you'll see on my screen here, I have an indoor and an outdoor temperature. And then below, you can see it's going to tell you the current comfort level. So it says the inside is comfortable, but the outside is currently dry. And then at the top left-hand corner, I've got the current forecast, which in my case is sunny and hot, which is rare for October. Now, one quick note, if you do Google the Meter Pro, you're actually going to see 2 different versions. There's this one that's out right now, and a new one that'll be out later this month that supports CO2 monitoring. That one's coming out soon, so hopefully I can get a hold of one and make a short video about it. Now, the SwitchBot Meter Pro makes monitoring and managing your home's environment even easier than ever. It's nice because it has consolidated information and really doesn't take up a lot of room on a mantle. Plus, I love that you can see outdoor weather even if you don't have an outdoor sensor, and you can see the weather forecast. So moving on, we've got the SwitchBot Evaporative Humidifier, which is a larger version of their smart humidifier I took a look at a few years ago. This humidifier takes convenience and performance to the next level, especially when paired with other SwitchBot devices like the Meter Pro. Now, the unique feature of this humidifier is the auto refill. So when you pair it with the SwitchBot S10, it can refill itself automatically when the water level drops down below a minimum threshold. Now, this is the full-size K10, not the minis, because the minis don't have a water tank on board. So basically, if you already have the K10 connected to your home's plumbing, that will go ahead and fill up the robot, which then shuttles the water over to the humidifier. So you don't even have to worry about topping off the tank when it starts getting low. But if you don't have a compatible robot, then you can manually fill the tank and leave this dock cover on. Now, speaking of water tank, it comes equipped with a large 4.5-liter water tank. This offers long-lasting humidification, especially in those cold winter months. This should last around 22 hours of continuous use. Another cool feature is the 360 degrees of humidification. Unlike some humidifiers that spray in one particular direction, this actually blows out of the top and circulates it much better using the onboard fan. Another nice feature about having this run all the time is its silent operation. It runs at a whisper quiet 18 decibels, making it perfect for bedrooms or even offices. Now, one of the things everybody hates about a humidifier is all the crud that builds up in it. So this is equipped with 7 different types of antibacterial protection. This ensures clean and healthy air without all the extra maintenance. Another neat feature with that fan dispersal is that it has no fog. So it humidifies without creating a visible mist, keeping surfaces dry. And as I mentioned before, it actually has 3 different methods of adding water into the tank, giving you a lot of flexibility and convenience. And of course, it's designed to be easy to clean and easy to operate. This ensures hassle-free operation over many, many years. So whether you're looking to improve your air quality or maintain a comfortable humidity level throughout the winter, this humidifier brings a lot of value with minimal effort required. Now, before we jump into some quick automations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss any of my videos. So quickly, let's take a look at some automation examples in the SwitchBot app. And I'll show you some predefined automations that will really help bring a lot of these products together. So the first one is using the wallet tracking card to change something or run an automation when you get home. So if we click on the automation tab, you'll see a bunch of predefined, ready-to-go automations. So this one, we're going to select Return Home. This will show you kind of all the recommended items that you can use for this. So basically, I can set this to have the wallet finder is detected home. You can also have it when your phone is tracked at being at home, or a contact sensor is open or closed. So I'm going to get rid of that because I don't want that there. You can also add additional conditions like time of day or if a certain device is in a certain state. So then you'll see a list of a whole bunch of different options that are available if you have the supported hardware. So if I had an air conditioner connected to my Hub 2, I could use it to turn on my air conditioner when I get home. You could have it take one of your internal cameras and have it go into privacy mode. You could have it activate a light or another device like a coffee maker or ice maker using one of the SwitchBot bots, or have it automatically open your shades using one of the curtain robots. So you see you can do a ton of different automations just using the location of the card. So that's pretty awesome. And you could even do the opposite where when you leave the house, it turns off lights, runs your vacuum cleaner, a whole variety of things. So next up, let's talk about how we automate our humidifier using our meter. So we can click Create Custom Automation. Under Condition, we can set Smart Device, scroll down to Meter Pro, and we can set Relative Humidity Decreases to. So you can set a percentage here, so say 45%. So this is going to be triggered if the meter goes below 40% relative humidity. But if I also want to add in something like the outdoor temperature needs to be below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, I can click the Advanced and go to and select Preconditioned. Outdoor temperature is lower than 40 degrees at home. Then I'll have it perform an action. So I'll click here, go into Smart Device, scroll down to my evaporative humidifier, turn it on, and you can also change it to say level 2 and change its mode to humidity. So it's going to maximize the amount of water it puts out in order to maintain the relative humidity of the room. So when I save that, automatically when the outdoor temperature is below a certain threshold and the humidity in your house goes down below 40%, say, it'll go ahead and turn on and run your humidifier at a set level. Then you would just go in and build the opposite, where if the humidity then goes above a threshold, it would go ahead and turn it off. So you can see there how powerful you can actually get some of these automations if you include multiple different SwitchBot devices from your home. So there you have it, the latest smart home innovations from SwitchBot. Whether you're looking to track environmental changes with the Meter Pro, keep your wallet safe with the Wallet Finder, get powerful and quiet cleaning from the K10 Mini Pro, or maintain the ideal humidity levels through this winter with the Evaporative Humidifier. These devices are all designed to make your life easier. Now, if you do have any comments on any of the products or how they work together, please make sure to drop them down in the comments below. I really try to answer every question that's asked. Now, if you want to see the rest of my SwitchBot videos, I've got an entire dedicated playlist right over here. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Thank you again for making it this far, and I'll see you on the next video.